Not necessarily. He just schools them. That's pretty much it.
I think Bowblax wants on.
Well, Nick was wanting you to play his part in what's his name, John Swan's call.
Yeah, no, we have that.
Yeah, we have that kind of. Bowblax.
So do you want to?
Here's what I'm gonna tell you right now. I might take your call. We're not done by a fucking long shot. But I'm gonna tell you something right now. I advise you not to call in, but I will take your call.
Growers and tastemakers make us no chaser. Gets the blood flowing like a fucking pacemaker. Cut the middleman and inhale the vapors. Madman.
Did we take that one too, Tipster?
The jukebox on, make the woofers.
Did we get it wrong?
We gon' sit here
we not
until
know
all them
the
heifers go. Holler at the tens and spend a little dough.
My God! Oh my God! I knew the stream would be good, but fuck. Here's the thing, Bowblax. I gotta say this. I gotta say this, and I mean this, right? This is not. I don't know. I have to put this before we go to the next one. Bowblax, I don't hate you. I think there's something terribly wrong with you that you can't help. It's beyond your control, and it deserves empathy. And possibly Augie, too. I have no sympathy for Timster whatsoever. But you're not cut out for this. It's fucked as it is. For Christ's sakes. You want your kids you want your kids and your wife and their pictures getting out there to people to fuck with them? Do you really want that? Your parents? Augie, think about your parents. What the fuck? There's nothing but bad people. Most people think I'm horrible. I don't want anything bad to happen to you guys, but I tell you what I do want. I don't want anybody to take any three of you seriously again. I don't have to worry about Worski. But the rest of you, absolutely. The platform is bigger than you because it feeds my family. What's next?
Nah, not really. There's
good.
Some other stuff, but
Bowblax,
it's not that big.
I'm going to take a leak. I'm going to take a leak right now. And you're welcome to call in. If you don't, which I highly advise you don't, we'll interview you live. All right. Do we really putting him in? Is he really going to do this?
Sure. Yeah, go for it. Who cares?
The moment you've all been waiting for, folks. Here we go. Here we go. Literally, Bowblax, you're in the chat.
Hey, what's up, Tommy? How you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing great too. How are you?
All right, this is just stupid as fuck already. Can we just get on with it?
Okay.
You're enjoying this, aren't you? You're enjoying this, aren't you?
I'm enjoying how you're reacting to it. Yes.
Yeah. So you're not.
So I've been trying to tell you the truth and the full story from the beginning, publicly on Twitter.
Then why did your story switch 6 times?
I'm literally telling you, hey, you want to talk about this?
Then why did your story switch 20 times?
All you do is all caps, ha 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 ha.
No, I was just laughing at you. Hey, I was just laughing at you. It didn't make sense then. And in between that time when I was going, ha, 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 ha,
well,
you said wait for the Toon video. You said wait for the Toon video.
Blame me right away.
Do you stand by the Toon video now? Do you stand by it now?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead.
Oh my God.
Keep it going.
Okay. So basically,
I might throw you out if I feel bad for you. I'm just telling you ahead of time. Go ahead.
If you feel bad for me, what? If you don't, AKA if you don't like what I have to say.
No, I might throw you out if I feel bad for you.
So
I think you're totally.
I tweet out the Andy stream, right? Let's get this timeline right. And then Nick and Tro bring up some criticisms on Twitter. I respond once and try to explain it, and then you keep responding.
It's not about me. This is about you. Explain yourself. Don't bring this about me. This is about you.
Trying to find the truth. And
this is about you.
Speculation.
Then tell the truth.
On your show.
Then tell the truth. Do it now. Don't make this about me. I didn't do this. This is on you.
This is on you for fucking just making up speculations and turning
about
on a
what?
stream
What did I?
No,
I'm not getting the red. I'm not falling for the red herring. What did you?
You don't look at all the facts.
What are the facts that I'm missing?
You don't.
What am I
to get the
missing?
truth from people
What am I
involved. You're just
missing?
like, oh,
What am I missing?
involved. Oh, is Augie involved? Oh, Bowblax is involved. I offered to talk about it with you.
No, the time is now. The time is now.
Consistent throughout
the time is now. You have not been consistent at all. The time is now. What is the truth? What is the truth?
I mean, the truth is that what do you want the truth of? My involvement? My involvement?
Well, you're saying
there's a lot of aspects to the story. Like I could explain.
Tell one of them.
Right.
What do you want me to say? My involvement. You want me to say my involvement? Is that correct?
Well, you called in for a reason, so I assume you wanted to set the story straight.
Well,
so
it doesn't matter. Honestly, Blowblax. It doesn't matter. Blowblax. It doesn't matter what you said at this point because you stood by the tweet.
What do you mean? I've been telling the truth from beginning to end.
You're sure? What do you want to actually? Let's start with this. Let's start with this. What do you want to correct? You said I slandered you in the chat. That means
you haven't even looked.
You said I slandered you in the chat. What? Can you go into that? We'll start there.
Okay, go to my pinned tweet and play that video. I'm talking like you basically just pin it on me and call me like all this shit and say like I was involved in all this shit when I'm trying to explain to you that I wasn't, and I was trying to explain to you, well, not involved in the whole situation, but involved in certain aspects.
You can explain it right now.
You're basically just making assumptions and all.
What assumptions? I can't do this. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna go ahead and back out.
Lovely hill to die on here, Blowblax. Yeah, that's a damn
lovely
shame.
Hill. Okay,
that's what.
Sure.
You're
not attempting to find the truth. You're just making assumptions.
Your turn.
Okay. This is my involvement. Toon contacted me saying, there's a big thing going on. I need to tell you about it. Invited 10 people to a call. Showed us what was going on. I'm like, okay, this is serious. I'll help you like promote it and support you in this because I'm friends with Toon previously.
I don't care. Get to the point.
He's a great guy. What do you mean get to the point? There's a lot of points to get to. What point do you want me to get to?
The slander part! The slander part! The one I just gave you!
Yeah, you basically are making assumptions based off not knowing all the facts.
What, where, and how?
You know I've been telling you facts, and you just don't believe it.
What are the facts?
Saying that I was contacting
Andy, facts?
Which I never did.
What are the facts? What did I get wrong?
I never contacted Andy. Everything that Keem's saying is a joke.
You didn't say that. Keem confirmed that.
Keem didn't confirm anything. He tweeted that because you were arguing with me and he wanted to trigger you.
Tommy wasn't even there when that happened.
No, I wasn't.
He was asleep.
No, when Keem tweeted
no, I wasn't asleep. I didn't notice it for hours later. I didn't know. Off the response
I
didn't notice it for hours later. You retweeted that before and after I was fucking with you and laughing at you.
Look at the times of the tweets. With the tweets where you were sending me from the basically like Nick made a tweet. And Tro responded, and I responded to Tro, and you responded to me, and it created the whole thread.
You know, here's your chance. You have an open floor.
He tweeted it out. Wow.
What you haven't said one thing I got wrong. You realize that, right?
What?
You have not been specific about one thing that I got wrong.
Tipster wasn't involved in this at all, besides being asked to talk about it. And
we never said he was. We said he promoted it.
Yeah, he did promote it. And
Thanks for the confirmation. Anything else I got wrong?
Okay, I never contacted Andy.
You never contacted
Andy. We didn't say that. Keem did.
Keem did. There's your problem.
You've been saying that's the fact on Twitter.
No, I haven't. Actually, if you go back to stream, I question it. Is he fucking with you? That's what I said. But the fact that Warski retweeted it is damning.
Yeah, when he retweeted that, like, I was like, what the fuck, but...
I bet.
Oh my god, dude.
I didn't contact Andy. There's proof, too.
Where?
I'll send you proof
Now's the time to make everybody look stupid.
I'm gonna post it in,
you're gonna tell me what you didn't do? You know the old saying...
I'm posting it in Tar Chat right now, because your team doesn't look through all the... info. I had to do it for you. That's why it took me so long to get on initially. I was
no, it took you so long to get on initially because I was
trying to find it where it was said publicly.
Oh, so you're gonna show us a day after your stream?
Facts, and you literally found nothing.
Do you realize his statement isn't a fact?
Literally explains how he was contacted.
You realize Blowbacks. You realize his statement isn't a fact.
Was contacted along with Andy.
I don't want. We don't want Ralph to explain how this happened. You can explain what happened. You don't need to watch videos. You can use your own voice.
Yes, I can, but what part? There's a lot. Do you want me to go on a rant?
All right, you want me to give you
like a big?
No, I want you to say one thing I slandered you with.
I did. I never contacted Andy. You've been lying about me. You've
Prove it.
Paranoid.
How is that slander? How is that going to stand in a court for slander? Tell me that.
I'm not talking about specifically in this situation, but you in general have been just slandering.
What the fuck are you talking about then?
Look, on all your streams, you just keep like fucking going on rampages about me, like lying, saying I'm taking sides, saying
I went on two. I went on two. And the last rampage I went on you, the last rampage I went on you is when I told everybody that you're not trustable. You have proved that without a shadow of a doubt in this call.
You're not trustable.
By the way, this thing didn't. On February,
Tommy, so I'm going to come to you with an interview. You're not trustable, Tommy, so I'm going to come to you.
Reasonable person I know. Every time I try to contact you, you fucking either ghost me, ignore me, take my info.
All right.
Did I ignore you when I wrote your fucking video?
No, I'm going to ignore you. What the fuck are you doing? I'm going to bring him back. I'm gonna ignore you, Tommy. So I'm gonna come to you for an interview whenever we have a big copy strike situation. Okay, now you're back, Blowbox. So
yeah, it's a little tough considering you were on 2 weeks ago to say that, Blowbox.
Oh, sorry, I'm muted.
You were on 2 weeks ago. It's a little tough to say I ignored you, and I wrote your video practically.
Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah, I know I did. So I did care. I did care. I did care.
Trustable.
Yeah, I'm not trustable, and I went out of my way for you.
You're not trustable, no.
Okay, yeah, and you've yet to point out one thing I got wrong.
Every time I try to, you basically flipped out because I replied to a Keem tweet saying this would be a good Twitter video. That's all I said, and you flipped out. And we talked in DMs, and you said we're cool.
I don't know if I flipped out because you didn't.
All of a sudden, a month later,
I don't know. First of all, I don't know how that slandered you. First of all, I don't know how me flipping out slandered you. I don't know how. Hey, my turn. My turn. I don't.
Bowblax, he can't be trusted because
you can't be trusted by this call alone, buddy. And I don't have to do a thing. I don't have to do a thing about it. First of all, that has nothing to do with me slandering you. Second of all, the moment you wrote it, right? Oh yeah, me complaining about you being a fucking cocksucker is slander.
How's that being a? Yeah, I'm totally cocksucking Keem, dude.
Yes,
I'm totally
you are.
Keem. Just
yes, and there's a whole stream. There's a whole stream to prove it. There's a whole stream to prove it. There's a whole stream to prove it. And you begged like a bitch to get him to unblock you. It's disgusting. It's
it was
repulsive.
Funny. It was
funny. It was funny.
I don't care about
I'm sorry.
We agree.
You know, it's good to see that we can agree on something.
I was wearing a T-shirt called "Blocked by Keem." Wouldn't it be funny to burn the physical manifestation of his block to get unblocked?
I don't care about the burning. I got the money.
In chat,
you keep talking about the burning.
Sarcasm, especially when it comes to Keemstar.
Dude, he was abusing
we totally don't understand the 62.
You literally tweeted out Keem saying,
I didn't say anything that.
You literally think
I didn't say anything that night. I just watched
all
it.
Chat, all caps. Beta-Blax.
I didn't do any of that. I didn't do a fucking thing. I just watched. And then when I had my platform, I bitched about it. That's hardly flipping out.
But you bitch before you try to get the facts from...
The facts from what? You fucking did it!
I've been trying to tell you how the story went down from the beginning. My story has never changed the whole...
Yes, it has. About 40 times.
On Xbox Live.
Well, I mean...
Yeah, that's what Tommy and Keem do. That's what Tommy fucking does. He fucking...
Because we love each other.
You
know what?
So be original.
You know what it is? You know what we did? Me and Keem worked together and we fucked you. We did it. We got you. We got you.
Oh yeah, you fucked me. I'm so fucked.
We put aside everything just to get you. Is that believable? Is that mildly believable?
No.
No, it's not, is it?
You hate fucking Keem's guts with a passion to the point where you use guilt by association.
Guilt by association.
Fucking try and go after me.
Guilt by association. Keem doesn't have shit to do with this. He has nothing to do with this. And by the way, if he did, that would be great for me, wouldn't it? He has nothing to do with this. Zero.
Dude, you've had it out for me since I made that tweet.
Since Thursday.
And now you're using it just because I tweet that I knew about this and that I support Toon, which I still do, by the way.
I wouldn't
you use that as a way to like spam your entire feed just about me, even though I'm not the most involved in this scenario.
This is from the same day that Keemstar retweeted that you guys are doing this story. You deleted this tweet. You guys might want to pay attention to Andy Worski and Tweet's channels
because
big stuff
I thought
is about to go down in the next
Andy
24
was
hours.
going to go on. I thought Andy was going to go on with Toon. And that they were gonna, and it was gonna come.
This time, according to that logic, this is when Keemstar made a big joke.
The Instagram stuff, and I thought it was dealt with the police already because, again, I was in the chat, I knew about it, but I was
told me.
Like in
I got tweets in the beginning of this stream.
Typing. I was told that it was being dealt with.
Yeah, you were told, but you told me I was a moron because I said that. Hey,
because I was busy working on other stuff while that
you
shit
told
was
me.
going down.
Oh, $25, Scrubbies. I love when people yell. You told me that I was a moron because I accused you of not going to the police. And now you're saying I thought they did. I guess my assumption and my speculation. Hey, shut up! Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up!
I trust my friends over you.
Oh, well, you probably shouldn't because I was right and you were wrong. You just complained about my suspicions, my speculation. My speculation was correct. You didn't do shit.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
You're paranoid. Your speculation's not correct.
I was right! You didn't go to the cops. We proved that without a shadow of a doubt.
We did go to the cops. We have the reports. We sent the reports to
who? The internet police.
It was shown in the stream. Maybe it wasn't the police specifically, but it was the like FBI and all the authorities that we could. We sent it to
Bowblax,
all the authorities that we could. That's what they. Yeah,
that's not how real life works. Are you fucking new?
They told me they handled it, and I said publicly that was handled.
Okay, well, yesterday I made $1 million.
And Running Riots, you said you mentioned FBI. Now you're saying you don't know anything. You don't know? You said FBI in the same call. Look at the chat. Bowblax,
I thought you had this, dog. What happened?
What?
What happened? I thought you had this. What the fuck happened?
I do have this. Tommy's just fucking making
up a goddamn thing. What are you talking about?
Done, dude. I'm gonna give you your last word. Go ahead, because I can't do this. I don't have the heart.
Wait.
Okay.
Before he gives his last word, so we can actually get something out of this. This is just been a circle of nothing.
Yeah.
Can you explain clearly, very shortly, how Andy was involved directly, how he got involved?
How he got involved?
Because during the stream, everyone would say, "We didn't tell him. We didn't send him anything. We talked to him. He mentioned it. She talked to him. I talked to him about college. Then he talked about it. I didn't send him anything, though. I didn't talk to him. So can you just give it like a clear...
Indigo, Toon mentioned that he wanted to contact other creators about this. That's when we made like the info dump with like Tro in it and Tipster and Nerd City and all that. And then they said, I don't want part of this and left.
Nerd City. Well, rewind. What about Nerd City? What about Nerd City?
We contacted him about it and he didn't want anything to do with it.
Okay, I just wanted to check.
And we contacted a bunch of people like through a group chat. Well, not we. I keep using the word we. That's my bad. Scully and Toon did that because Toon wanted to. This is Toon's thing, by the way. But anyways, Toon wanted to contact more creators to help spread the word when this actually went out. And then Indigo was like, of her own volition, was like, hey, she just contacted Ralph and Andy about it because she thought Toon wanted to contact creators about it, and then that's how he was contacted.
Okay. Yeah. Well, do you have anything else to say? Any final words? Something that could possibly help you in this situation would be wise.
What do you mean? I think I've said all I have to say.
I bet.
That's unfortunate. That's
the smartest thing you said this whole call.
Okay, Tommy.
Yes.
Like I've been trying to like contact you about this and like try and tell you the story from the beginning, but instead you just like to make assumptions.
You sent me Toon's video.
And go on your show without you know,
send me,
trying to like be reasonable with
now?
people behind the scenes and DMs.
You send me Toon's
so,
video as your defense.
Yeah,
it's over.
You just like going on tirades and fucking making up speculations.
You have nothing.
And
You literally have nothing.
You have nothing.
Even Running Ryan has more of an argument than you most things.
He does.
And that's saying something.
I just wish that Tommy would have fucking tried to listen to me and have me tell him the story instead of like do it in a like
pulling the r/card.
No, here
the r/card. You should have talked to me before you made a video about me.
Here's something my dad said. You know, you can shit
I
in one hand and wish in the other and see which one fills up first.
I love your dad.
No.
You realize
you should also bring more people into the on-air call because just having only your opinion is kind of like
I agree.
Well, the whole point was just to review the stream at first and then have calls at the end.
I'd like to see what Vega has to say about this.
Big E writes, is Bowblax trolling?
Oh, you want to talk to Vega? Yeah, let's talk to Vega.
Vega can come in.
What's up, Vega?
Vega, how are you, sir?
What do you think of this? What do you have to say?
My bad. Let me mute this shit.
Vega?
All right. Listen, can you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Yes.
Yo.
I'm going to go ahead and back
Is Bowblax in here?
Yes, he sure is.
Bowblax. Look, son. Look, man. I don't know what is being translated here that you're not grasping onto, man. I'll put it down to like the basics, right?
Okay.
This is one of those, hey, man, we got some serious shit going on here. All right, let's contact the authorities. Check that block, right? Okay, listen, I'm just saying.
Okay.
I heard everything that y'all said. Because during the stream, motherfuckers had to translate to me because we were watching that shit in the chat. I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Okay.
And they were explaining it to me, and I was still confused. That's how fucking complicated this shit got, dude.
Yeah, that's why...
Watch out. I'm going to reenact it for you, though. I'm gonna show you how to do it next time, right? I'm not talking shit to you, man. I like you, dude.
Okay.
What I'm saying is I'm going to reenact what should have happened, right? Say I'm you, and you hit me up. I'm waking up. Oh, what's up, dog? What's up? Hey, man, I'm going to send you this folder and this thing that I saw, this whole information. And I get that folder, and you tell me what's in it. I'm not going to be like, oh, my God, if we look at this, are the cops going to fucking... Dude, open the fucking folder. Make sure... the shit's on there. You're not. What are you gonna do? Are you afraid that you can't control yourself? Are you gonna rat yourself out to the cops, dude? Confirm it is what it is in the stupid folder, and then fucking call the authorities. We're moving on, buddy. You know what I'm saying? You did the right thing. Get on out of here.
That's not what happened. That's not what happened.
That's what I'm saying. I'm telling you, that's what should have happened.
Yeah, that's pretty much what did happen. So basically,
wait, so you opened the folder?
No, it's not. You opened the folder?
I didn't specifically open the folder.
Who opened the folder?
Who did? So you're saying that someone did?
I'm not going to say that publicly. They want to be anonymous.
Oh, so they were lying. So someone did open the folder.
Somebody did lie.
Because on the stream, it was said that nobody opened the folder. You guys just assumed that that was in it because based off of what the file names were.
No. Okay, so fuck, I'm off track now. What?
Are you understand what I'm saying though?
Yeah. Okay.
Like
so
you're saying nobody opened the folder. Or you don't want to drop names,
so
but if you're saying you don't want to do that, that's not the same thing as.
There was two aspects to this. Okay, there's the mega folder, which is obviously illegal, and we send this to the authorities, and that's what we did.
Yeah, we did. So you say
and
now?
Then there's okay, and then there's the Instagram thing where basically there's basically borderline CP on Instagram, which like yeah, it's really bad. I saw it, and we were trying to report it. And they came back saying we're not gonna close these accounts or whatever, and they're getting away with this stuff and facilitating an environment that's not good for these girls, where they're like selling their underage nudes and all that. And that is what the video is about, and that's what we were gonna make YouTube videos about, not the.
No, but that's not what the question.
When you
was.
report,
you said that somebody opened the folder. Who opened the folder?
I'm not saying that.
Somebody did, and then you lied on Augie's stream. Then we know that now.
I don't know if someone opened the folder or not.
Yeah, but that's not what he said in Augie's stream. That's
what
not
is borderline CP? Define that.
Okay, so on Instagram they post pictures where they're literally topless, just covering their nipples. Basically, like it's
probably not even CP. Probably not even illegal. I bet. Good job.
It's not allowed on Instagram due to their TOS.
Yeah, well,
and they're using it.
You guys are real big heroes. Fucking
news.
Instagram is bleeding.
Yeah, buddy. I mean, what I'm hearing here is something that got blown up way crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like the fucking dude, Instagram. They probably read that shit and they were like, "Yeah, okay, join the fucking club, back of the line, guy."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like this Instagram, man. I can't go through my shit without trying to fucking block these fucking children and these whatever the fuck's going on over there.
Lawyer, Bowblax, hit me up after the call.
What?
What'd he say?
A lawyer. Bowblax, hit me up after the call.
Oh my god.
Yeah, dog. No, just saying. Like you're getting shit right now. It's all good, man. I mean, whatever. I'm just saying. I don't even understand.
In the folder. Apparently, it's not all good. Actually,
no, it's not good at all.
Because someone else did.
I told you not to call in. I warned you.
Unfortunate.
And I knew you would.
I don't. To be fair, all I know is that this was going on, and I was supporting him through it, and I tweeted out some stuff, and that's all I did.
Hey, Bowblax.
So, and then I talked way too much on Twitter.
I'm saying this to you because I don't want.
I talked too much.
Toon is a moron. He's an idiot. And
that's your opinion. I disagree, but you're entitled to your opinion.
He's trying to give you an out.
And I don't like.
He's trying to help you.
I really am.
You haven't been trying to help me these past few fucking months, going on Rage Fest on your
I didn't write your video that you just submitted to and put you on my show. Yeah, you sound like Tipster.
Yeah, you said, hey, you said I brought you something as a friend, and I'm like, hey, can you help me make this better? You're like, sure.
Yeah.
And then you're like, hey, I really want this to be on my show. Please
That's
make
not
it an
nothing.
exclusive.
That's not nothing. That's a lot. And the month before that, when I was in Ireland, when I was in Ireland, I shouted you out. So, and that's all out there. Yeah, I did. So it's obviously I do. You sound like Tipster. You never did anything.
This is really sounding like Tipster.
Yeah, it sounded like Tipster. Who's an idiot as well. Hey, here's the best thing for you. I'm not gonna even unfollow you. You know. But I mean, I told you not to call. You did. And you made it worse, as you've made everything worse.
I don't think I made it worse.
Okay, that's fine. It's okay with you think.
That's your opinion.
I'm gonna go ahead and back out. That's your opinion. This is the reason. This call is the reason that nobody can take you seriously. And I don't say that with any kind of.
Well, I mean.
It was.
I don't think anyone should take you seriously either.
Dude, where is this, kindergarten?
Fair enough.
Come on.
I mean,
hey, by the way,
you're not trustworthy.
I'm rubber.
Hey, Bowblax.
Twitter last night.
I got face bangs.
You've been trying to like throw me under the bus.
No.
You said you were my friend.
No.
You said you were my friend.
I never said you
were.
Where was that? Where's that? Where
are you nerd citying
us right now? You literally said you were my
Oh.
friend, and in private calls and publicly, you said my good friend. Bowblax.
All right, here's the thing.
You're
I had
such a good
no
guy.
idea how stupid.
Like, wait, he's taking this personally like we were friends.
Yeah. First of all, we were acquaintances. Yes, I may have used the word friend, but here's the thing. I had no idea how stupid you were. None. No idea. I had no idea that you would quadruple down on something that it's such. Look at Tipster. He ran away. That was probably the best thing to do under these circumstances. Toon's an idiot. He's a moron. He's thinking about YouTube views. And that's when my stomach started to turn about you, because I realized it doesn't matter.
You started going aggressive on me.
I'm done. It's my turn to talk. I started to realize that you would do anything depending on the sub count, and that's when I
me.
Yes. No, your brother. Yeah, you.
What? Me doing stuff based off sub count, even though I've went against
I watched the stream
multiple times.
I watched the stream. It's pretty disgusting. And even then, and this is why I'm going to let you go, and this is why I feel bad for you a little bit, all right? I don't think you can help what you're doing right now. And I do have empathy for you. I really do. But it's just, it doesn't matter because you do have somewhat of a following. And I think even Kim realizes to some extent as bad a reputation as drama commentator communities, the commentators have, as bad as reputation as they have, this is just like you're literally rat poison for us.
What? Literally rat poison.
Yes.
I don't think anyone else
Dressed as
besides
Tootsie
you would
Rolls.
describe me in that way.
Okay.
I think
think
kind of
I-
fun. He said this for our
I don't
show
think I'm
in a way.
fucking rat poison. I just came on because a lot of the stuff you've been saying
You
is
came on
inaccurate,
because
and I
you
want
thought
the
you
truth
had
out.
something and you had nothing. And simply
I
by
do think
pulling a
that.
texter and saying, no, I meant this, doesn't change that.
I'm trying to clarify what I mean because you clearly
had more than
misunderstood.
enough
I've been saying the
opportunities to
same thing
clarify
for
it.
the whole
You were
time,
able-
for this
you-
whole
you were-
scenario, I've
you-
been
you-
saying the
you-
same
you
thing,
weren't able
and you
to-
don't
You
seem
had
to
30
understand,
minutes.
and you don't want to understand. You just want to push your own narrative, and it's fucking disappointing, Tommy.
I'm sorry you're
Okay,
disappointed.
Keemstar.
I'm sorry you're
I-
disappointed, but you have an opportunity to say when I slandered you, and you couldn't even get to that. You said,
You
well,
did
Keem-
slander me.
Yes, how?
You have been slandering me.
How?
I have proof on my pinned tweet, and
How?
more proof's gonna come out soon,
How?
Tommy.
Okay, you got me. Well, I'm fucked.
Exposed.
I trusted you as a
And
friend.
what? With what? With what?
With fucking being a decent person and like
You have
fucking
to go away.
not fucking
You
going on
have to
rampages
go
just
away.
because I make one
You
tweet.
have
So
to
you
go
go to Andy
away
Worski
for the
and
good
fucking
of the
trying to-
platform. You have to go away for the good of the platform. Because you might actually,
I'm not
like
going
this,
away.
get something important one day and fuck it up. That's the
You're
problem.
gonna ruin it for the rest of us.
You're gonna ruin that. That's why this happened.
All I
really,
did,
I
that was
really
an
don't
accident.
hate you. I really don't hate you.
I'm gonna go ahead and back
Was
out.
tweet out
Well,
a
there,
end
Patreon
screen.
chat
That's all I
after show,
did.
yes.
I make one mistake and you danced on my grave.
I thought there wasn't a mistake. You just said there wasn't a mistake, and I
already
fucked
said
everything
that
up.
was a mistake. I've owned up to that already. If you
What
fucking
mistake did
paid
you own up
attention and
to?
Listen to me, you fucking retard.
What mistake did you own up to? You said I slandered you. How did I slander
shouldn't
you?
have shouted out the Andy stream.
That was stupid. Own it. Just like I owned Ian Miles'
I
son.
already owned that.
It's not
I owned
hard.
that in multiple places. We already owned it on the fucking live stream that you haven't finished watching because you don't fucking pay attention and look into the situation.
You guys contradicted yourself in that stream, including you, 30 times.
No, I didn't.
Okay. Sorry, buddy.
Last question before you leave. So who opened the folder?
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
No, you
They
didn't.
said
You
that it was
honestly
in
know,
there.
but
I
you're going to
believe
protect
them.
them.
That's it.
That's the perfect vote. All right, have a good
I
one.
didn't see who opened it. I wasn't in all the calls.
Okay, that's all I needed to hear.
I was just looking at the scenario. I tweeted it out. I was passionate about it,
No,
and
you
I
weren't.
still am.
No,
and
you
it,
weren't.
I saw the stuff, and it upset me. And like,
You're
well,
about
not, I saw the
passionate as I am.
Instagram stuff. I saw the Instagram stuff.
Hey,
not the
what do you
Manifold
think
stuff.
when I say I don't give a fuck about those kids? I don't. How do you think of that? What do you think of that?
You don't give a fuck.
Nope.
That's why.
Nope.
That's why I'm upset
Nope.
about this. That's
Nope.
why I'm
You know
trying to
why?
clarify
Because they
it to
were
you,
16-year-old
because I give a
kids.
fuck. I
Exactly.
actually do give a fuck. I
Exactly.
give a lot of
Exactly.
fuck.
Exactly. But
I have
here's the
3
thing.
sisters
Here's the
as well.
thing. Neither do you. This is
I
all
do.
about
What
clout.
do you mean?
Yeah.
Do you think Andy
If I
Worski really
wanted to
cares about
break-
these girls? Answer that. You
maybe.
think, do
I
you
don't know.
really think Andy Worski thinks? Oh
I'm
my
not. I
God.
don't fucking know. I can't read his mind.
You
can read-
obviously got you. The group doesn't care about the kids if they're gonna fucking give it to him, or at least give
Charm
a
Scum,
story
some
to
of
him
them
to
13 or
fucking
14
swallow.
years old.
Well, everyone had good intentions.
Hey,
Bro,
Charm
this is the
Skull,
same guy
call the
that said Tommy
police.
is
Call the
peeing.
police, Charm
I
Skull.
don't
Call the
know
police.
all the
You
history
involved
of it.
yourself in this, not me. I don't care.
Go ahead, jackass.
I don't
Yeah,
care.
You involve your. Yeah.
Yeah, you got me. Go make a video.
I was trying to do what's best, and I care.
doubt it. Not by
care
judging.
about-
Not just
How
by
do you
judging.
doubt it? What do you mean?
Because
What
your
actions have I
stream on
done that,
Keemstar,
implies
the
I
fact
don't
that
give
you
a
would sit
fuck?
there and say that I was paranoid. What does paranoid mean, by the way? I'm mildly interested.
Paranoid to me is when you're irrationally fearful of what
Okay.
someone might do.
All right. When you said I was paranoid to Keem, the both of the things you're referencing happened. So that's not irrational, is it?
That's in the past. Okay, so basically,
Yo, cuz.
what I meant by paranoid, let me explain because I
Okay,
think
let me
we
hear
have
this. Let me hear
different
this.
You're right, Leo.